before we do any major work. So this is the foyer, the chandelier. We're gonna have to remove that because there's wires hanging from it. And we have to redo the ceilings, but we can't do that until the roof is done. Just like the walls upstairs, there's plaster that's crumbling, so we can't really do anything with that until we put a new roof on either, because there is some leaks. So it's like, why put on a new ceiling and new walls when the roof's leaking? So, but anyway, this is the foyer. Walls are ready to paint in here. The person who had this house before us tried painting it this weird creamy yellowy color, but I'm gonna paint it this white color, so this is my test spot. But we got a spray gun, so we're gonna spray all that. This is the solarium. This is our living space for now because almost all the rooms are under construction. But this is what we have for now as our living space, and we're gonna furnish the entire house with antique furniture. So all this furniture is it's temporary. So been really busy though with a lot of stuff. This house did not have a kitchen whatsoever. We had to build our own kitchen, including putting in the plumbing and everything. It didn't have a kitchen sink, nothing. So we did all this, and it's still under construction, but this is what we have so far. And this is our stove, our oven. We tried to get as retro as we could, but that's the best we could do, but it's an awesome oven. This right here, we're going to fill in that wall right there. This opening area right here, we're gonna fill that in. We're gonna make this part right here that's ripped out an archway, and then we're gonna keep that wall there. So that's what we're doing with that. And then let's go back. This here is the dining room. Gary is on the dining room table. This table was in here when we bought the home. So I don't care if the cats are on this, but the good thing is, from the kitchen to the dining room, it has doors, so we can close it off and the cats can't come in anymore. This is one of the original fireplaces. The tile on the floor is broken. This is where our cats are eating right now, but I'm gonna have to rip up this tile right here on the floor and replace it. I'm gonna keep that green tile right there because it doesn't look like there's any damage to it. And then I'm gonna paint up top, put something ornate up there. And let me see. Let's go this way. There's another one of the original chandeliers that came with the house. And then we're going to walk back through the foyer. And let me see if you could see the grand staircase from here. There's the staircase. And then the hardwood floors just need some sanding and restaining. This here is going to be the tea room gift shop. And this door right here is the original door that was on front of the house. I don't think it's the very first original door and from 1865, but I think this was one of the original doors on the front door in the 1900s. And this was a door that I found in the house that I repainted, and I'm going to put some little hooks up top, and I'm gonna make it a little hall tree. This piano was left inside the house when we got here, and I polished it up a little. I need to get it restored, but I've looked online at this particular brand right here, And I heard that this piano right here can go from anywhere from $19,000 to $52,000 once it's restored. This is an old sewing machine with my gramophone on it. And here's the fireplace in here. None of the fireplaces in here work. They've been closed off, which we don't mind, but the fireplaces do not work in this house. But I like to keep them like this. I don't want to close them off or anything, so they're so pretty. I'm going to finish off that black part there. I'm going to repaint it, and the tile on the back is in perfect condition. It's been there since probably when the house was built. And I found an extra one of these tiles in the wood tile out back because the previous owner decided to rip up this beautiful tile right here and stack hardwoods on top of the other floor. So these obviously aren't the original hardwood floors, but that's what I have to work with so far. These here are closets. We're using those for some storage. I got this cool little clock from Shelby down the street. These are my parents. I stained glass these what do you call it, cabinets, because they were clear, and I thought a nice coat of stained glass would be cool. And I made this clock, and I'm going to sell these types of clocks in my tea room when it opens. I'm hoping to have that open by Black Friday. This here, I saved one of the original tiles right here from or not the tiles, but I took some of the wallpaper down from upstairs, and I want to try to save as much as I can and make some cute souvenirs. But this is on a hexagon tile that I made that from the wallpaper. Through here, this area right here used to be the bathroom. You can tell because these lights are still hanging, and there was a mirror right in the center. There was no doorway here. This is our utility room right now, and it's a mess because we have to redo this whole entire room. It's still got plywood floors. And there's little Piper. She's the kitty we have that only has half a paw on one hand or on one arm, and she's doing well. She plays like a kitty with all four paws. And then through here, this is most of our storage space for now, until we can get all the rooms done and put everything where they belong. And there's the tea room again. And this is the bathroom right here. The bathroom has to be totally redone. The drywall and everything was put in here when we moved here, but they used the wrong kind of drywall for a bathroom. They didn't use cement board, they didn't use green board, it's all just plain drywall. So we have to take all that out and redo it. And we got the new vanity for here, right here. And I'm sure you saw when I came in the front door, our clawfoot tub right here that we're gonna put in the bathroom. There's the clawfoot there. And then we'll go up the stairs. We had to get, I know it's bad that we got an acrylic tub, but my husband and I are the only ones working on this house. So to move a porcelain clawfoot tub into that bathroom would be a nightmare for us. So it's not that we're going cheap, because we have, enough money to do this house over and to also possibly add on to it, but this is the best we could do right now because it's just him and me. Okay, so we're gonna take a journey upstairs, These stair runners are just temporary. I just got the stairs measured for a complete stair runner to be stapled onto the staircase. But there's one of the windows. We put in some lights right here. We got to remove a lot of this wood. My husband had to put a shim in there to make sure that it was, I guess, level. He's so meticulous. Everything has to be perfect, even if it's temporary. But anyway, I'm going up to the landing. And this here was some of the wallpaper. I was trying to save as much as I could, but all of this here was peeling off, so I had to peel it all off. So this is probably going to have to be resanded and probably taken down and put back up. And when I told you the roof was leaking, there's some spots right there, but I remediated the mold that was on there, so we're good. There's another chandelier. This is my office for right now. Tried to save much of the tile as I could. This here is another room. This is the top of the tower. And originally it had a spiral staircase to go up to it. We're gonna get another spiral staircase and we're gonna keep that. We're gonna take that door off and keep it open. It's gonna be our little Halloween and Christmas area where we decorate and put fun things in the window. This portion of the house right here that we're about to go through is the east wing of the house because it's totally separated from the entire house, and we believe this was the servants' quarters. I'm gonna close the door and show you. It's like the whole thing's separated, and then I'm gonna take you through, and it's a creepy little hallway. Oh, and there's little pipes. Come on, little pipes. You can go in. I gotta redo all the door jambs. That's my son's room. You don't want to go in there because you know how teenage boys are with their rooms, and they stink, and they're just nasty. And this is the hallway. Let me back up here. This was a closet. This is a closet right here. Let me back up so you can see it. And let me turn around. Sorry if I'm making you seasick. I'm not doing it intentionally. There's some places to put some light fixtures. And we're gonna go down the hall. And this is another bathroom. They did part of the drywall, but since it's a bathroom, they put up the wrong drywall, so we gotta take all that out, which it was partially done, because as you can see, the original walls are right here, and they're plaster, and they're cracking, and we need to take that out. Some of it's crumbled right here. But this bathroom's kind of small, but it's just the upstairs bathroom, so it's no big deal. And you can see right here is the original hardwood floors. These are what the hardwood floors looked like when the house was first built. And there's another bedroom. This is my daughter's bedroom down this hall, and it's got another bathroom in it with just a shower. And there's Brady. I think he's taken off. Let's see. There's Brady. And now we're gonna go to the master bedroom. We don't have a stand yet for our TV, so we have it up on bar stools. But we have portable air conditioners in here for now because this house has no AC. This room has been partially redone. Over here is drywall. And that looks like the only thing they've done in this room. But that was wallpaper right here on the house, on the bedroom. And I peeled all this, and you could see all the cracks in the walls, how the plaster's crumbling. So we gotta take all that out, put up drywall. But see that right there. But it's exciting. We're having so much fun doing it. This chair was left in the house. And the house still has radiators, but we're not going to use them. There's two closets in here. This here I call my creepy closet. It's scary. I'm not even gonna open the door. I don't even go in there. I cleaned it out, hung stuff in it, but I'm too afraid to go inside of it to get anything. There's not a light in there. The closet is super narrow and it follows all the way back behind the fireplace. And when you have your clothes hanging up in there, your back is pressed up against the wall to even look at what clothes you want to choose to wear. And it's just scary. I dread having to open the door, so I don't. But that's the only creepy thing about this house that kind of scares me. This is another room. This is my son's bedroom. It has another fireplace in it. All the bedrooms in here have fireplaces. This house has 6. So I'm sorry I couldn't do a tour of the bedrooms, but my kids like their privacy and and their room's probably messy, but these are like the temporary stair treads, and can't wait to get our stair runner because they're gonna be red and gold. And we're trying to make this house as close to Victorian as we can. That's why I can't wait to get the antique furniture. But anyways, I know some of you are wanting to tour the house before we did a lot of the work. We have roofers already paid for. We went through Lowe's, so we know that they'll show up, and we know that, you know, their work is guaranteed. And we have a fence putting up to separate us from the convenience store that we went through Lowe's with them as well, and that should be up soon. They just need 2 good days of no rain. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and we're gonna paint the house light blue on the outside with black shutters, and we're gonna do all the ornate trim in white. So that's what we have for now. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.